Hi, it's me, Bam, and I'm at my PC. I'm usually at the PS4 playing and using the PlayStation camera, so my mic might sound a bit different, might sound better, might sound worse, but whatever. The reason I'm here is because we got a glimpse at Octavia. I'll post the link in the description below so you can check out her powers and whatnot as well. This is how she looks in the picture. These are her powers. Let's briefly go over it. The reason I'm doing this on computer is because the update is going to be on PC. We on console are not going to get her till probably a month from now. Give or take, could be more, could be less, but around a month is usually the go to. But anyway, let's check out her abilities. Well, of course, let's read her stuff, read her abilities. I'll tell you what I think about her, and yeah. Okay, so let's see. Force your foes to face the music with Lotus's newest warrior, Octavia. Octavia's abilities are powered by the Mandicord, uh, I think, a formidable tool used to mix melody, bass, and percussion music tracks onto your own harmony of destruction. Octavia brings symphonies to life with her unique abilities. Now, I must point out before, maybe this will point out, no. Well, I must point out that Octavia has her own sound mixer board, if you will. So, you'll be able to actually fine tune some of your own music, which I think is pretty cool. Could get a tad annoying in games. Let's see what happens. I will be very eager to do some solo missions with her just so I can have my own kind of orchestra all to myself. Wahaha. Anyway, first ability, mallet. Repeatedly beats damage into nearby enemies and draw their fire. Damage inflicted on the mallet increases its lethality. So, the only thing I can see by this is the more damage is put into the kind of like Nova's drop, antimatter drop thing. You know, the more damage it does, the more people shoot at it and stuff, the more damage it does. That's all I can think of that. And of course, I'm assuming plays music. Resonator launches a rollerball that charms foes to follow it. Combines with the mallet to create a rolling ball of sonic destruction. Okay, so all I can instantly what comes to mind is the Pied Piper, draws, forces, the Piper playing that tune, forcing all the kids to follow it. Well, instead of kids, it's enemies in this case. And the fact that it pairs with its first ability seems pretty cool. Now, let's move to its third ability. Metronome grants buff to those who constantly perform actions in time to Octavia's music. Time jumps off a speed buff, crouching on the beat grants cloaking, firing rhythmically, bestows mortar shot, timed melee swings, buff damage. So, it looks like you'll actually get rewarded for doing stuff, within the beat, like moving to the beat exactly, and then you get rewarded. I don't know, I'm kind of worried about this skill because will the buff like end automatically, or will it have like a duration that resets? Like, will it be as long as your move to the rhythm, you'll get this buff, but as soon as you aren't moved anymore, it cancels it? Or will it be like, you get this buff for 5 seconds no matter what? Every time you perform within the rhythm, you'll get like 5 more seconds added on to it, for example. I don't know. Who knows? I probably will be never using that ability, unless it somehow is a passive thing, then maybe. Now her fourth ability, Amp, draws power from the decibel level of sound. I'm assuming these are sound stuff, which I am extremely terrible at, so don't mind me butchering everything. Level of sound in the area, and uses it to amplify a damage buff for Octavia and her ally. It also doubles the range, damage, and range of nearby mallets. Okay, so I can only assume mallet is its first ability. So it doubled the range and damage of the first ability. That's all I can assume. I could be wrong. Or maybe they mean, maybe they're a weapon called mallets? I don't know. Well, let's continue, because this isn't all we have figured out. So far, I'm a little worried about Metronome. Amp, I'm not sure if it referred to only her first ability, or are there some special weapons or what? Resonator, pipering enemies. That sounds kind of cool to me. But yeah, let's go forth to the next thing, which is her new quest. Actually, let me see. Yeah, okay, her new quest. The quest will have you drawn into the relay by the vast consciousness Cephalon Suda, whose strange, disoriented behavior wants investigation. Find out what happened to Cephalon Suda before it's too late, and the knowledge she has collected is destroyed. But Tenno, be aware, as darkness lingers. So her quest is going to be from Cephalon Suda. I'll be honest, I did not expect it to be, but who else would get you to produce a music-based theme? Now, it's worth noting that at the time of this video, if you buy Octavia right out from the get-go, you still have incentive to complete this quest, not only for lore-wise, but also for the fact that you'll get a pistol ribbon mod, because it will detect that you already have her, so you don't need her blueprint. So yeah, so it would still be worth it in the quest for you. Just thought I'd throw that in there. Next, let's move to Pandoro and Tenoro. The Pandoro is a deadly semi-automatic pistol. Alternative fire shots remaining magazine bullets in burst. Actually, it reminds me of the Azima in some ways. I could be wrong though. And the Tenara is an automatic rifle that ramps up the fire rate and accuracy the longer you hold fire, easily taking down a group of enemies. Alternative fire is a powerful single shot charge. Okay, so this reminds me of a Hyperion weapon. This is definitely a Hyperion weapon. Actually, what's funny is I actually read this as Pandora to begin with. Pandora, Pandora. That's how I read it. So, me calling this a Hyperion weapon is kind of funny in that regard. Now, let's see. Okay, so apparently, oh yeah, the capture mode. It's okay. So from my understanding, it's like Instagram in the sense that but it's more than that. It's like a photo booth Instagram type thing. You can have a bunch of filters and stuff, which is not necessarily Octavia related, but I think it's cool. Oh, and another comment about this weapon. At first glimpse, I felt like this weapon looked kind of like Lucio's weapon, but then again, I feel like me and everyone just wants to say, ooh, musical frame, ooh, buffs, ooh, Lucio in Warframe. If you don't know who Lucio is, he's an Overwatch character. If you don't know what Pandora is, Pandora's a planet in the Borderlands universe, as well as Hyperion weapons, because Hyperion is the name of a company, manufacturer rather, in the Borderlands universe. And yeah, with that said, those are my views and whatnot on Octavia and the stuff we'll be getting with Octavia and for Octavia and to Octavia, through and Octavia and beyond. Okay, yeah, I know I'm weird. Okay, later.